What was the last card you guys saw? Dude, even after I disconnected, it's still Whatnot still showed me as if I was streaming. All this whole bot. Well, the key. Where was the key, Brian Hayes? You guys saw that, right? We went back. All right, so we had a Michael Darrell Hicks. I think this was the numbered out of this box. You guys saw that one or no? Okay, so we hit this one. We hit the Key Brian Hayes. Every other card is still the same. We have the Freddie Freeman Hollow, Hyun Kim Hollow, the Relvis Martinez, Edgar Caro. So that was all the same. And then the last, there was honestly nothing. Rich Hill. Yeah, it was so funny. I was like making jokes about Rich Hill, Jack Flaherty, Chrome. I was making jokes about Rich Hill. Nobody was laughing. Santander on the Blue Sparkle. Scherzer on the Chrome. Evan Sisk Blue. Javi Baez Chrome. Hank Aaron insert. Sarin Lau. Because I asked William, I was like, is this a guy you're excited about? Crickets. Tanner Bybee. Eric Miller, Giants. Ryland Thomas, Chrome. That was it. But the big one, oh, sorry, I guess we got this pile too. Kodai Senga Refractor. Clay Holmes. Caleb Durbin, Chrome. Yeah, it wasn't. That's why I didn't think anything was wrong. I'm just like, I'm used to being ignored. Logan Evans on the blue. Brady Basso on the blue. Yamamoto, perfect 10. Jake Myers. Yeah, that was it. So the big one though was that we hit the auto pack and there was a redemption. And so I put the redemption aside to sweat it. And then I literally opened the next pack, which is right here. I haven't even taken the cards out of the back yet. And that's where we left off. Or that's at least where I left off. So I'm live on YouTube now. You guys we're all caught up. The big one's going to be the redemption, obviously. So we'll see what happens there. We got Keyshaw, Gordon, Minter, Giolotto, Twins. Come on, be Keyshaw. Mick Abel. That's not bad. That ain't bad. Yeah, I'm doing it from my phone now, which is weird. It was running on my computer, but I'm telling you guys, like from my interface, it didn't look like anything was wrong. And it still showed 11 people in the chat. Like it still showed my video. It was just so weird that, like I said, the only reason why I knew it wasn't working was because my YouTube like went to another video and I was like watching something instead of my own break. And that's when I was like, something's wrong. Chase My Draw, that has to be an image variation, doesn't it? And Matt Shaw. Yep, we got a Mydroth image variation for the White Sox. Nice hit there. Bubblegum PC. So that's 2 image variations we've hit already, which is nice. And then Shaw short print with the bat. All right, 2 packs here. Well, at least I have it on video, Mink. I didn't switch it with another redemption. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. I should have looked at it. Then I could have decided whether I was going to keep it or not. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, we got a gold here, guys. We got a gold. Taylor Ward on the blue. Guardians. Tanner Bybee, 46 of 50 for the guards. I need to get more top loaders. We'll finish these packs. So Workman, I don't think Workman has a redemption. I think Workman just I think he just signs and signs and signs and signs. They don't need to redeem his. They have hundreds of thousands of them. All right, batting title hollow for the Cubbies. That's Billy Williams. And another Guardian, Doug Nikhazy. So there we go, a little Guardian box. All right, let's see this redemption. Good luck, everybody. Online redemption. I haven't seen a redemption for Heritage. This, I would imagine this has to be a freaking nuke. Real one auto of Jacob Wilson for the A's. There we go. Riggs ain't crying anymore. Hell yeah, Riggs. There we go. All right, let me grab some top loaders and we'll be on to the next box. All right, sounds good, William. We'll let you know. I don't think I've ever seen one either. That's what I was saying. It's really strange. Especially Jake Wilson, because he signs in like everything. I mean, the dude's been signing since Series 1, right? So, like, they shouldn't need a redemption for him, but whatevs. So the autos have been pretty good, other than the Arelvis. All right, let's do the next box. After this one, we are halfway home. I gotta hustle though. I gotta get this done in an hour, or else my wife's gonna kill me. And I went to the bigger video for YouTube, so it should be more enjoyable watching experience on YouTube now. Yeah, we got basketball tomorrow, and Black and White was supposed to come tomorrow, but somebody said it's delayed until we got another Will Wilson. There we go on the blue sparkle. I'll sleeve that one up because he was a former Angel farmhand and he's Trey's homie, so I'll show him some respect. Yeah, so we got Chrome, basketball, and Maybe black and white. Someone said it got delayed until next week. Vlad on the perfect 10. Is it? It's so weird. It's up there. It's the Chrome Mega. 3 megas. Jorbit Vivas and Victor Mesa Jr. It's on it's not on Whatnot. It's on Breaker Toolbox. Nathaniel Lukes and Jake Fraley. Maybe I just got to do my phone for Whatnot, which sucks because being on the computer is so nice. Freddie Freeman award winner. Twins, Trevor Larnach. Yeah, man, I'm a huge Warriors fan. And I need a Steph auto, and I can't afford to buy one. So I got to hit it the old-fashioned way. Scott Efros and Tim Elko. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm no stranger to technical difficulties. But I thought I had it figured out. I haven't had a stream freeze in a while, so I was all nervous when you guys said my stream was frozen, because that has not happened in a while. There we go. There's a 200 for the White Sox, Bicentennial, and Caleb Durbin for the Brewers. I don't think Will Richards is in it. He wasn't in regular flagship. I don't think they put him in it. I do like Richards though too. In fact, the Warriors checklist is it's kind of buns. Lou Brock and Clay Holmes. And they don't have any rookies. Not a single rookie on their checklist, or at least for flagship. I haven't looked at the Chrome one, but it'd be very strange for them to put him in Chrome and not have him in flagship. I don't know if they're going to do an update, but that's probably where he's going to come. Yastrzemski and Taylor. And there's like a lot of vets in the product. There's like a whole section of vets, which is, I don't know. We'll see what they do for Chrome. I haven't really looked at the checklist hard. But flagship was not great. Flagship for baseball was honestly better. Blue Ball. Padres. Mason Miller, Rookie Cup. How many years now has Mason Miller had a Rookie Cup? Wasn't he a rookie in 23? Why does he have a Rookie Cup in 25? Well, then no, Randall. Oh, we got another gold, guys. He's going straight to my PC. Ballesteros again. Who dis? Catcher mask. Yohel Pozo for the Cards. 28/50. Yeah. He's the drive-through manager. Gavin Lux. Short print. Twins, Matt Wallner. Still no Keyshaw. Siren Lau. Reminds me of Lord of the Rings. The Eye of Siren Lau. What is this? Alan Rodden. Nothing. Logan Van Way. The redemption was Jacob Wilson for the A's. Real one auto. Oops. Now my TV's going to shut me down. What is going on with my technology here? Christian Koss. And Hank Aaron. Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, I figured it would be a good one. Usually redemptions are somebody who's too busy to sign. Blake Krim. Jim Palmer. Did he make his major league debut yet? Or was he are you saying he was a redemption in 25 Bowman? He's considered a pretty good prospect though. A couple Phillies there. Yeah, Riggs switched from the Dodgers to the A's, and right now it's looking like a pretty good choice. Although the Dodgers not doing too bad either. Muncy, Logan Evans. I think Murky will be happy with that. Rhett Lauder on the rookie performers. Except he doesn't perform because he's always injured. I'm working a nice little blister on that finger for sure. Brandon Young on the blue. 3 packs left. Haven't hit our hit yet. But we're doing pretty good. Only 2 relics and what, 4 autos? Pat Murphy, manager of the year on the holo. And Cole Henry for the Nationals. So definitely a pretty decent auto ratio right now. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this at all. I mean, I'm enjoying the cards, but definitely not enjoying opening up these waxy packs. JP Sears and last pack. So we gotta have our hit right here. Yeah, I hit 1 buyback. It was a White Sox old timer. Oh, we got another auto, guys. This is great. Yeah, it was a White Sox, dude. Got another auto right here. It's for the Marlins. Oh my gosh. Could it be Augustin Ramirez? Griff Conine. That's still not bad. Marlins, they love Griff Conine. Yeah, that ain't the worst at all. All right. Get these base cards out of here. Well, not base, but not hits either. I mean, this is way better than Ginter, though. It's a lot more fun than Ginter. Ginter was so boring. Yeah, it was so funny. The two rip cards we had, they were both Sagessis. One was a stained glass, and the other one was just a base, though. It's the gamble. It's the gamble of the rip. But the base was inside of a Kumar rocker, so I'm not exactly sure I would have kept that. But if you get like a Shohei rip card, then you got to make a business decision. Yeah, I feel like, I suppose it's probably possible, but do you think the double rips always have a hit, or do you think there's times where there's two base? I mean, I think I know the answer to that question, but Jared Duran. Right. Tanner Scott. Juan Murillo and Brett Beatty. Oh, that's the worst. Although I suppose you would get a missing hit for that. So maybe not the worst. Christian Campbell. Matthew Lugo and Ernie Clement. Dalton Rushing on the chrome and Garrett McDaniels, who went back to the Dodgers. The Angels snagged him from the Dodgers, and then he went back. Yeah, because you know they aren't sending him base, right? They'll probably send him another rip card. I would imagine that's what the replacement would be. Because you can put in there like what it was. You'd be like, oh, the rip card didn't have a Yankees Jorbit Vivas. Does anyone know anything about Jorbit Vivas? Just seen him recently in these late season releases. I don't know anything about him. This is box. Yeah, this is 7. Luis Giolotto and Shane Smith. Braves, Drake Baldwin. There we go. Colby. One for the PC. Looks a little heavy on the bottom, but like I said, I had good luck grading these for 2025. Perfect 10, Mookie and Cameron Meisner. Another Drake. Just a base. There's Keyshaw. Blade Tidwell. Ooh, we got a bicentennial out of 76. No, that's Color of the Year. That's what it's called. Color of the Year. Pretty cool parallel. It's for the Pirates, so maybe not so cool. Juan Murillo, rookie, Pirates. Michael Darrell Hicks. He's having himself a break. The exact person you buy the Pirates for. Pirates paid. Working on the Michael Darrell Hicks rainbow. The only reason I know anything about the guy is he was on the Angels. In earlier releases this year, he was on the Angels checklist. Chandler Simpson on the chrome. There we go. And Pete Rose. Nationals, Cole Henry. Astros, Cam Smith. Let's go. Oh, Cosmic has hot boxes. I know Heritage used to be known for their hot boxes, but we haven't seen them yet. I hit one hot box blaster last year. I think it was for 2024, high number. Hopefully we get one. That would be cool. What is that? We got another red, guys. Got another red. Nick Enright. Tigers. Chase Lee, 4 of 5. That's our third red in this case, guys. Our third red. Chase Lee is the Tarek Skubal of Indie Ball. I'm just kidding. Will Wilson on the chrome for the guards and Tim Tawa on the blue border. Tommy Edman, short print. That's it. Cubbies, Matt Shaw, color match. It's a nice one. How come you didn't take the Cubbies in this one, Colby? They did you so well last night. Hollow, perfect 10. Cal Quantrill. LA, how about Mookie? Oh my God, there we go. Kurtz, short print. And Logan Evans on the chrome. Mr. Depew is going to be very happy with his Logan Evans collection we are building for him here. Grant Wolfram. Jung-Hoo Lee for the Giants on the collection. And we got Nick Enright. Game used. Oh, we got another buyback. There we go. Dave Moats. And Tim Tawa. That closes out box number 7. Go Cody Clemens to 200 and Martin Perez. Oh my gosh, come on. Hands getting real raw right now. I'm so glad this is the only case we're doing. Dalton Rushing, short print. No hat, Tommy Pham. Spots paid. Pham a day will keep the doctor away. True story. Robert Hassel. There we go. Decent one. That one's got some marks on it. Garrett McDaniels. Victor Scott. Eric Miller, Hunter Dobbins, and Gary Carter. Corbin, Sam Huff, blue border. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hank Aaron again. Brandon Lockridge. And Michael Bush. Oh, this pack came off easily. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord for an easy pack. Zach Veen. Tanner Bybee. You've hit a few of those tonight. And Ryan O'Hearn. Acuna on the perfect 10. Diamondbacks, Tim Tawa. Pavetta on the chrome and d'Arnaud on the blue. Someone repacked this case. They're just setting us up for. We haven't hit our number or our hit yet, so they're setting us up for a big one. Yanier Diaz, which that's not it, guys. That was not the big one. They're still setting us up. They're really, really setting us up. Ballesteros and Skubal. Braxton Fuller. They're really setting us up. Carl Yastrzemski and Kirby Yates. Rojas and Shaw. All right, this is usually the pack with the hit in it, I think. Maybe not. This one's got a blue. Oh, yep, we have an auto. Cool. Well, we got another auto. That's awesome. So autos are coming a lot more. Oh, crap. I already saw it. So Tampa Bay, we'll just hit it. Jake Mangum for the Rays. And we got a Kurtz blue. Look at that. That was a great pack. Still need our numbered. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise, Sean. Oh, of course, this is the pack with the numbered in it. It's green. We got a green. Catcher's mask. We got Gavin Lux. Rookie. Carlos Narvaez, 1/99. That's actually a really nice hit for the Sox. Hyesung Kim. And Ozuna on the chrome. Yastrzemski and Merrill Kelly. Kiro, nothing special. And Twins, Keyshaw, Roden. Come on, hook the Twins up. What are we doing? What are we doing to these guys? Santander. And Kike Hernandez. So Santander is the hit. Short print. Boo. No, that's awesome, man. Oh, no. That's not awesome. I only read the first part. Enright. That's your guy, right? Celebrini? Boyd. That's the guy for the Sharks in that game you made us watch where the Sharks got absolutely obliterated. Yeah, that's a rough one. But hopefully with the profits, you could just buy your own. Oof. See, I hate when they tell you too, right? I sold a box of Pro Debut last summer, and I almost never sell boxes, but I just couldn't do it. And the guy left me an eBay feedback and was like, "Oh my god, I hit like a gold Paul Skeens auto." I was just like, "Dang it! Why would you show that to me? Why would you do that? I don't want to see that." All right, we got 4 boxes left. I'm going to try to get this done in 20 minutes. Cal Quantrill, Reggie Jackson. Oh, and it's like, even if you don't hit anything, you just put something totally fake in there. That's cold. Colton Gordon and Sean Murphy. Yeah, and I almost never read reviews. I don't know why. I was like skimming it, and the guy like left a picture and everything, and I was like, God dang it. Cal Manzardo, Willie Castro. Mangum. It's been a Mangum kind of night. Hank Aaron. Mongo. Is it too much to ask? Can I just get a little Ryan Johnson real one auto? I don't think it'll be too expensive to buy. Josh Naylor. A couple of Mariners there. All right, we got another black border. These are highly, highly, highly short printed. It's paper, though. Gosh, is that another Narvaez? No, I think it's a different mask. Nathan Wiles, catcher. Braxton Fulford. I mean, it's so short printed. We got to sleeve it and top load it, but color match question mark? I mean, it definitely is a color match. There's people that actually they PC cards of catchers in their gear. It's really weird. I mean, everybody has their thing, right? But Nando. Just a blue border here. Blue border. Mick Abel. I've been hitting a few Mick Abel. We need that Keyshaw. Posey. He's over here cleaning house, man. The Giants. Talking about trading Bryce Eldridge. That dude's got some stones, but they love him here. Tim Tawa and Ronnie Simon, another Pirate, guys. You got a Neto real one out of this, Craig, out of this set? No, he doesn't have a real one. You're talking about another set, right? Eric Miller. Oh, if you sell it, let me know. I've been picking up Neto first Bowman autos. They're silly cheap. Almost spent $500 on a gold, but could justify that kind of money. Narvaez and Arias. Sam Huff. Agnos. That is an NPC player right there if I've ever seen one. Willie Castro. Augustin Ramirez. Tommy Edman. Did Cal go to FSU? We got a platinum. Not platinum. A hollow. Ben Rice. That's a decent one. And Laureano. Well, if Colby doesn't have the best Cal Raleigh collection, then Is he even an FSU fan? Kodai Senga. It's been a while since we hit a Senga. But when we were hitting Sengas, we were really hitting Sengas. What we got here? Is this our hit? Yep, we got a mem. Augustine Ramirez, Paul DeJong. Yeah, I mean Dion was a Brave and a Seminole, so Colby better have a nice Deion Sanders collection as well. Carlson. We haven't got our numbered card yet. Try not to throw it around the table this time. We got another green. Twins. Okay, this is our chance. Keyshaw. There we go. We were saving it. 96 and 99 on the green. There we go, Twinnies. See? Better late than never, but I do hit them. Yeah, it's really funny. I bought last year during the off season. I was buying like Topps Chrome lots, and I bought this lot. It was like 50 cents a card, and in it was a Cal Raleigh. There's Thomas Harrington. Cal Raleigh orange, not a rookie, just a 2024 orange to 25. And I sold that card for more than what I bought the entire lot for. It was like insane. So happy about it. But that was like before Raleigh. More Pirates. That was before Raleigh was like a MVP candidate, obviously. Trent Grisham. We are flying right now, and there's no way I can get these boxes done in a reasonable amount of time. No, you East Coast guys, it's getting late. Brady Basso, Michael Darrell Hicks again. Oh, we got a black chrome, guys. Wow. Black to 10. And it's the chrome. It could be an auto. Is this an auto? Blake Krim. Astros. Carlos Correa. 40 of 76. That's right. They're not. Blacks aren't to 10 in this. Doy. The cheater. Randall knows it. King cheat. Ryan O'Hearn and Chris Sale. Zach McKinstry. Lars Newbar. James Wood. Finally, a James Wood sighting. Arias and Wolfram. Mariners, Rylan Thomas. Kirby Yates, Max Muncy. Thomas Harrington. Stop me if you've heard this before. Another Pirate. Roki. Just a Roki. Was there a buyback? Did I skip one? We've hit two buybacks that I know of. Rangers and White Sox. Willie Castro. We'll take a peek. Gunnar Hoglund. Oh, there we go. Number one for the Rockies. These ones are easy to miss. Gio Morgan on the undefeated. Well, if there's one in there, it'll be in your pile. Ranger Suarez for the Phillies. Matthew Boyd and Narvaez. Eric Wagaman and Steve Carlton. Gage Workman. You sly dog, you. Lars Nootbaar and Nathan Wiles. All right, this should be our hit. And if it is, I think it's an auto. Nope. No hit here. Luarbert Arias. So it must be in this pile. Hank Aaron. We got our numbered in the first pack. Zach Agnos. Sounds like a fake name from a fake ball player. There he is again. He's like, I'll show you fake. Freddie Freeman on the perfect 10. Colton Gordon on the hollow. Ooh, Mike Trout. I saw it. Not a hollow, but Josh Naylor. That's an interesting one. Is the background supposed to be yellow like that? Is that just... I don't know if that's a special one or if that's just the way the chrome looks. It's the background in real life. All right. I think I see a mem. Ugh. Stinky mem. Paxton Schultz. Cardinals. Lars Nootbaar. Game used. God, can you imagine if that was your hit? If you bought one box and you opened it and you got a Correa and a Nootbaar and an Estrada. There we go. Another buyback. JC Escara. All right, 2 boxes left. I think for Heritage, they should do like it comes with a complete set. So you get just like one box with like the complete set. And then like the rest is like Breaker's Delight. So that way you don't have to keep opening up all these packs. I got black border. Hope it's a good one. Yankees. Oswaldo Cabrera. And then we got Giants Devers. Caleb Freeman, Bryce Harper. We haven't had a chrome auto. We had a few chrome autos in the last one. Or in the regular Heritage Hobby case. Lucas Giolito. Dylan Cruz. Yeah, I think that's just the way the background is. Interesting. Sagano. AJ Smith Shawver. Blade Tidwell. Are you guys with me still, or did I freeze? Guys just getting sleepy? John's awake. Cam Smith on the short print. Nice one there. I like that they made the good rookies short prints. It'll hold some value. Won't be a million base cards out there. Dude, you got some nice Red Sox cards, man. It was early in the break, but they hit hard. Naylor on the chrome, Wallner on the sparkle. Undefeated. Ty France. Manzardo and Wilson. Meisner. Veen Machine. Johnny Bench. I know, Mink. I mean, you could be able to watch the rest on YouTube. Mickey Moniak. Silver Hollow. Coming down the pike. Dodgers. It doesn't feel like every hollow is a Dodger. Freddie Freeman. Doesn't it feel like every hollow is Freddie Freeman? Billy Williams for the A's. Thairo Estrada. On the chrome. Got another auto here, fam. Another auto. It's not Rich Hill. Chase Dollander. There we go on the short print. Catcher again. Rookie catcher. Liam Hicks. Marlins are having a freaking break, man. Sleeve up that Dollander. And you know our last box is going to be a shitty mem. But we did, I would say, did we hit like 50? We got our blue here. I mean, half our boxes were autos, right? It was a pretty good amount. Tigers, Charlie Morton, 84/150. Who knows where Charlie Morton is? Where is he these days? Which team is he on? Is he alive? I sure hope so. Cam Smith on the rookie performers. Alan Rodden. Heritage God said, "You got one Luke Keyshaw, and I will give you no more. Nothing but Roddens." Ryland Thomas, color match. Kansas City, Yastrzemski. Well, a fun little rip for the price point, though, right? Tony Perez. Doesn't break the bank. Most expensive team was under $200. Less than the cost of 2 boxes. I'd rather do this. Fermin on the chrome. And Durbin. I'd rather do that than take 2 boxes and hit a Lars Nootbaar mem. Charlie Morton to 150. Give me the A's for $180 on a caser. All right, last box, guys. Last box. Let's go out on a bang. Let's go out on a bang. At this point, my finger is just. I think he was like an award winner. He's got I think a couple cards. We got Bogart. Jake Myers. I mean, he's obviously not in the main set because he was already in Heritage. But he does have a real one auto. I mean, that's the big chase, obviously, right? Hitting a Judge. Real one auto. He's obviously going to be on a patch. Connor Thomas again. Yeah, I mean, unless you're trying to build the set, I think this is a product that's best shared in a break. Just get your team, take a little flyer perhaps on a big team, and if you whiff, it's not like you're out a whole bunch of money. And there's big enough cards in here to sort of make the chase worth it. Oh, we got another color of the year. Pirates, of course. Evan Sisk. He is 28 years old, guys. 28-year-old rookie for the Pirates of all freaking teams. There he is. Speak of the devil. Don Sutton. There's a Keyshaw, Leo Rivas, and Omar Cruz. Eric Miller, Tigers, Tyler Owens. Billy Williams, Diamondbacks, Corbin Burns. We had a red Corbin Burns earlier. With 3 reds in this case. Pretty solid. Couple blacks, couple golds. Kyle Gibson and Ke'Bryan Hayes. It's a little weird they're not numbering the refractors anymore. And you don't have those high number ones like the 699 chromes. That's the couple major differences I've noticed. Rocky, Zach Veen, let's go. Mink is asleep. That'll be a nice little mail day surprise. Alex Bregman and Caro. There's Mink. What do we got here? Oh, just a holo. Just a holo. It's probably a pirate. Michael McGreevy, 400th career home run. It's A's, Billy Williams. Pavin Smith and Skeens on the award winner. Oh, gonna end it on a mem, guys. That is another Marlin. What's the chances we already hit this card? It's not. It's Norby. But I think the Marlins, did they take it? Team of the night? Miami Marlins. We do have one more numbered card coming, so hopefully that can save us. Higoshikawa. Juan Mejia. All right, our numbered should be like right here. It's not. Rich Hill on the chrome. Jacob Wilson, rookie performer. Verdugo. Yeah, O's started strong, kind of faded a little bit. A's obviously had a good break. Hi-Sung Kim. It's a doozy. Dodgers didn't do too badly. They didn't have like the big hit, but a couple solid cards. All right, we need our numbered. Scherzer on the short print. That's it. Still no numbered. Hopefully that Sisk wasn't our only number. We should get a 2 when we get that one. We got Mick Abel on the chrome. Horribly OC, my goodness. And Victor Scott. All right, come on. Big numbered card here. Big numbered card. Top rookie. Give it to us. It's a black. There we go. We got a black. Pedro Pajes for the Cardinals on the sparkle. Dodgers. Kirby Yates. Woo! Shouldn't even sleeve this up. Might send it to Sarah. All right, we're going to do a super quick recap. That one took a while, didn't it? All right, we got our good rookies here. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Chandler Simpson, Edgar Caro, Cam Smith, Zach Veen, Denzel Clark, Chandler Simpson, another Denzel Clark, another Cam Smith, a couple of Kurtz there, Matt Shaw, Cam Smith, Drake Baldwin, Dalton Rushing, Hyesung Kim, Dalton Rushing, Matt Shaw. I think that's an image variation because we saw the other one. Hyesung Kim, Zach Veen. We had Cabrera, Ben Rice, Freddie Freeman, Don Sutton, and Jim Palmer back when I was top loading everything. We got our numbered cards here: Evan Sisk, Thyro Estrada, Cody Clemens, Michael Darrell Hicks, Caleb Freeman, Key Brian Hayes, Christian Campbell to 200, Marcelo Meyer to 200, Marcelo Meyer on the Blue Sparkle, and Marcelo Meyer on the Chrome. Our better numbered cards, or at least lower numbered: Kirby Yates on the black to 75, Charlie Morton to 150, Correa to 76, Keyshaw to 99. That's a great card. Narvaez to 99, Chase Lee to 5, Pozo to 50, Bybee to 50, Daryl Hicks to 150, Blue Ball to 150, Burns to 5, Verdugo to 5, Bader to 150, and Devers to 76. Our top hits and mems: we had Connor Norby, Liam Hicks, Lars Nootbaar, Augustin Ramirez, Braxton Fulford on the black border, Jake Magnum, Jung-Hoo Lee, Griffin Conine, Jacob Wilson, Chase Mydroth on the image variation, Elvis Martinez on the real one auto, Augustin Ramirez on the image variation, Adley Rushman, Hyesung Kim. We had this little nuke, Reggie Jackson on card auto with the bat relic, Kodai Senga. So that one's gold. Now I see it. So gold, that one's to 99. And then Michael Bush on the flip stock. So that's it for me tonight, guys. Appreciate you. I got to run, or else my wife is going to hate me even more than she already does. We'll be back on tomorrow night. So go to Breaker Toolbox, go check out my other breaks. We got some baseball, got some basketball. I've got Star Wars coming up if you're interested in that. Please be sure to give me a follow on Whatnot and as well on YouTube and Breaker Toolbox. And again, apologize for the technical difficulties. Hopefully we won't have any more of those. But yeah, it's been a fun night. We'll see you next time. Later, guys.